A 29-year-old Nigerian migrant drug dealer has been arrested by police in the Italian commune of Pollenza after being accused of killing an 18-year-old girl and chopping her into pieces. The Nigerian, identified as 29-year-old Innocent Oseghul, was arrested earlier this week by Italian Carabinieri after the body of 18-year-old Pamela Mastropietro was found dismembered and dumped on a street with parts of her body stuffed in suitcases, Il Giornal reports. The Carabinieri in nearby Macerata were able to identify the Nigerian in connection with the murder after examining CCTV footage from the area. Investigators say that the 18-year-old had been living at a drug addiction recovery center since October but had suddenly left the center last Monday. Using a variety of sources, from CCTV footage to witness testimony, they were able to determine that the 29-year-old drug dealer was the last person to see the young woman alive. Forensic investigators from Rome were dispatched to the residence of the migrant, who was living in Italy on an expired visa. They were able to find clothes belonging to the victim, some of which were soaked with blood. The case of Pamela Mastropietro bears some similarity to the case of American nanny Lauren M., who was murdered by a Gambian migrant in the Austrian capital of Vienna in early 2016. The young girl was killed after allowing the young asylum seeker to stay at her apartment in order to escape deportation. The murder is just the latest in a series of murders by asylum seekers and illegal migrants following the 2015 migrant crisis. One of the most notorious cases occurred in Germany in 2016, when student Maria Ladenberger was raped and killed by child asylum seeker Hussein Kavare, who later admitted to being an adult. Earlier this week, a group of German women launched a new movement to give women who have become victims of crimes as a result of mass migration policies a voice. The #120DB movement, named after the noise intensity of rape alarms, has promised to rally women together and confront politicians and others who have championed mass migration policies.